It's nice to begin with some good news. Just coming into our newsroom right now, word that a miraculous recovery is underway for all 12 boys and their soccer coach found alive more than a week after they went missing in Thailand. There was hope all along. There were dry places on higher ground and elevated ledges within the cave for them to wait for experts to tunnel in and reach them. Once again, the missing boys and their coach have been found alive in Thailand. More details online as we learn them. Well, this is incredible video that will really send shivers down your spine if you're one of the many who has just returned or is planning to head down to the Caribbean for vacation. Michelle Miller has the story of 4 Americans who survived a deadly tour boat explosion and deep sea rescue in the Bahamas. Take a look.
Oh my God!
The blast sent a column of black smoke billowing into the blue Bahamian sky. With the ship engulfed in flames, panicked passengers on this tour boat begged their captain to pull away.
Move the boat!
Move the boat! It's going to explode!
But others jumped into the water and swam towards the burning ship, bringing the injured on board. This man appeared to be bleeding from the back of his head.
Doctor! Doctor!
A local legislator tells CBS News 12 people were on the disabled vessel Saturday morning, 10 passengers, all of them American, and 2 Bahamian crew members. Some were seen being carried back onto dry land on makeshift gurneys.
It's like in a movie, like in an action movie.
Christian Topperwein, a German television host, shot this video and says he helped with the rescue.
We had to transport them with wood panels from the boat to the land and then on a pickup truck. I actually expected like at least a helicopter or an ambulance, but there was nothing.
The boat's captain and first mate survived. A female passenger died. The U.S. Coast Guard flew 4 survivors to Florida. 5 remain in the Bahamas, transported more than 100 miles to a hospital in the capital of Nassau, where one passenger had her legs amputated, according to a family relative.
We need to move the boat!
Topperwein says the boats were taking vacationers to see Bahamas' famous swimming pigs. He and his wife would have been on the destroyed ship had they not switched to a longer tour at the last minute.
It's a totally nightmare. So for us, especially for us, it's like, okay, that was like something from the universe that we were safe.
Michelle Miller, CBS News, New York.
Less than 10 months ago, an Antioch congregation was the scene of a mass shooting where 1 person died. Now the Burnett Chapel Church of Christ congregation is being honored by Lipscomb University. Minister Joey Spann accepted the Copio Award last night at the kickoff of Lipscomb's summer celebrations. The award is used to describe someone who labors to the point of exhaustion for the glory of God. Final preparations are underway for one of the biggest nights in Music City. The Let Freedom Sing Independence Day party draws thousands of people to Nashville with one of the largest fireworks displays in the country. Unfortunately, for many veterans who suffer from PTSD, fireworks can trigger flashbacks. Now, if you know a veteran who lives in your neighborhood, the best thing you can do is let them know the time you'll be shooting off those fireworks.
I know a lot of the Vietnam guys that I was with that did have a lot of PTSD, they would just put their headphones on and crank Led Zeppelin and stuff, you know. I mean, they didn't hear it, they loved their music, so that's how they do it.
Now, if you have a loved one who is a veteran and may be suffering from a mental health crisis, you can call the Veterans Crisis Line. That's 1-800-273-8255.